Everyone, it is Wednesday, May 11th, and I know I was going to do a part 2 yesterday of my blog where I took you all really quick so you could see what a blood draw looks like for those of you that are a little scared to do it or just weren't sure, what it was like. Well, like I said, it was nothing. I very much really didn't feel anything. Um, I just was so tired at night that I completely passed out before I did my blog. I took my meds and I just knocked out. Um, you know, I wanted to first of all thank you all for supporting the sisters during the car wash. For those of you that did go, um, again, I want you to support Dab the AIDS Bear project. This is Dab the AIDS Bear, and what else? I want to bring up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my meds. So let me go ahead and put the dab over here. And it is time to take Wednesday's meds. There we go. And just like I always say, make sure you take your meds, take your meds, take your meds, take your meds. I actually have two types of different containers that I separate my pills in. I've got one that is like this, that it comes apart day by day. So if I'm going on a trip, I only take the days of the trip that I'm on. Now, at home, I have this one, which is 2 weeks. Even though it's divided in day and night, I use 1 week and another week. So I always take my medication on time. But this was actually kind of neat. It's kind of fun to take on trips. Because then what you do is, take off 1 day, move it to the back, and just, so on and so forth. So, again, just make sure that you all take your meds on time. Take everything that you need to take. Also, get your labs done on time. Make sure to go to your doctor and ask questions you need. I'm going to put together in one of these blogs basically the questions that you should really be thinking to ask your doctor. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in one of my blogs. But I just wanted to read off to you guys something that someone said regarding my blood draw yesterday. I'm gonna bring it up here. And I'd like to thank everybody for looking at it and responding to it, and it really meant a lot to me that you all were following. Let's see here. As soon as it lets me get there. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's my blog? And I think I'm going just a little bit long. But someone got the whole point of, if I can't find it shortly. Here we go. Comments. First of all, I want to thank Izzy, Jax, Jim Wilton, Michael Wisnowski, Chris Lowe, and also Barry Rogers, and also Sugar Matthews for commenting and also telling me about what you thought, and also liking this. I asked that people share that one, my May 10th blog, health blog. The one thing I want to read is what Jim wrote to me. It was, "Thank you for sharing this. You are thoughtful, showing how easy and it can be to simply have blood drawn. There's no reason to putting off testing. It can be a life or death issue." And he got it. That was the whole point. It was So you can see that it's no big deal. There's, it's not scary. Yeah, it's a needle, but it's a very tiny little needle. It's not a huge thing. It's like even barely a mosquito bite, and you don't feel that at all. So for all of you that are afraid of needles, you can do it without looking, and they'll poke you and take what they need to, the vials that they need to take for your labs. I mean, that day I had six vials to do. Sometimes I do 10. So it all depends on what they're testing. But again, they're going to take good care of you. They're not going to poke what they're not supposed to poke, So again, get tested, know your status, and also if you're told to take medication, take your medication. Especially now with all the craziness with IDAP and what's going on in the state of Florida, you need to take your medication, especially now. Make sure you do. And this is me signing off. Myself and Dab the AIDS Bear want to tell you to take your meds. Alright? Take your meds. Take your meds, take your meds, take your meds.